Hello, my name is Ekaterina Miroshnichenko. I'm a nail designer and the founder of the E.Mi Nail Design School. Today, I would like to introduce you to my new brand, E.Mi. E.Mi offers all kinds of products for nail art and design developed by taking into account all the different needs nail artists have. E.Mi paints and brushes are made to order in Europe, especially for us. The E.Mi brand offers a wide range of nail art decorations and accessories. E.Mi offers gel paints that polymerize in 1 minute. Other paints get cured in a few seconds, which notably reduces the time spent on any nail art project. E.Mi gives the possibility to create designs on both hands with no need to cure patterns one by one. The special formula of the gel prevents them from smudging and bleeding, which always guarantees the result you want. E.Mi offers highly pigmented products with bright color appearing on the first coat. E.Mi products allow for fast and easy implementation of any of your most daring projects. Let me prove it right now. Let me tell you a bit about our gel paints. The E.Mi paints line consists of 26 colors. It includes matte, neon, and pearlescent colors. All colors are interchangeable and can be mixed together to produce extra color variations. This can save a lot of nail designers money. We offer 10 color sets like this one, and different sets with more colors. Here they are. There are also single boxes of paint, which look like lipstick boxes. Each box contains either a 5 or 10 gram tube of paint. I'll show you. When a beginning nail designer starts working with the products and doesn't have many customers for nail design yet, these 5 gram tubes are the most economical choice. It's very convenient to use this special tray for gel paints mixing. Here you can see sheer colors from the tubes. You can mix these sheer colors with other shades and store them right in this tray. Here are pastels I mixed myself from blending 2 shades of paint. What else is so special about these gel paint boxes? Every box contains tips for designers on how to get additional shades in case you're not sure about how to mix them. On the back of the box is where we've put mixing cues. The basic shade, the shade we get from mixing with black tulip, the shade we get from mixing with snow in the Alps, and the pearlescent shade. These are the basic variations when starting in nail design. Mixing skills come with experience. Okay, let's continue with E.Mi paints and take a closer look at the sets of gel paints. What's the advantage of buying paints in sets? Buying in sets cuts your supply costs by 10%. If you buy just one tube, it has one price, but bought in a set, the same tube costs you 10% less. This is why I would recommend purchasing sets for those who are starting their first steps with a career in nail design. Sets include the most popular colors you will be using in the beginning. You can see shades from the sets in all of my books on nail design. Let's proceed to the tutorial. Let's start with the shades you can get from mixing basic colors with Snow in the Alps. Snow in the Alps is an all-purpose white color used for both French manicures and creating pastel shades. Let's add some yellow cup, some blues in blue, and some butterfly orchid. Currently, I'm using colors from the set. These milky shades can be used for coating a French manicure and for art painting. Here we have some pastel yellow, baby blue, lilac, and, for example, baby pink shades. I have many more shades in the palette. Here I have pearlescent, neon, and basic colors mixed with snow in the Alps. We will be using all these pastel shades for our variation of a French manicure called Rainbow French. This technique is described in detail in my book, Color Gels, the basic course. The very first pages of the book contain a detailed tutorial for the Rainbow French design, made with 2 and 3 colors. Rainbow French Manicure. This technique is very popular with our customers due to its classic form yet modern appearance, supported by use of several colors. In most cases, we use pastel shades created by mixing snow in the Alps with other colors, which is exactly what we've done. Let's take some snow in the Alps and add cosmic pink to it. This is a very popular and appealing color. For mixing, I usually use the E.Mi angled square brush number 6 or number 4. Then place it under the lamp for only a few seconds. This is enough for the gel paint to fix and be ready to go on with other layers. The curing time is the main difference between gel paints and other gels. Color gels require longer polymerization. Normally, the wait time is 2 to 2.5 minutes before it's possible to put another coat over them. Here, 15 to 30 seconds is already enough. The second shade here is a mix of Buttercup and Snow in the Alps. This gel paint formula allows us to make the design by putting on only one medium coat. There's no need to apply 2 thin layers in order to avoid bubbling or poor curing, which can often appear when you work with color gels. With E.Mi products, you only need one medium thick layer to get it polymerized successfully. Here is an easy and fast way to create an elegant French manicure. Using this technique, you can create a 3-color or rainbow French manicure. The first shade used is the royal purple mixed with Snow in the Alps. What a nice lilac shade we now have. Curing. Then add some Posh Fuchsia and Snow in the Alps. Mixed together, they give us a very fine pastel shade. And the last combination is Scarlet Neon plus Snow in the Alps. Let's cure it under the lamp and proceed with a mirrored surface effect. To create this effect, you can use either ordinary transparent pigments or some translucent glitters. If you take a look at our catalog, you will find many decorative accessories for the rubbing in technique. For my Rainbow French manicure, I'm going to use glitter number 24 and pigment number 174. You can rub the pigment onto the surface using either your finger or any dry and clean brush. What materials create the best mirrored surface over a Rainbow French manicure? When starting out with colorful designs, you might find out that color transitions don't appear to be seamless and smooth. In this case, glitters can help you conceal all the defects. Here you can see that the chosen color of your gel paint remains good as is, however, it's got a beautiful pearlescent sheen to it. Now we need to cover the nails with a top coat to see the result. We can use either a normal top coat with dispersion film or a top gel for nail design before proceeding to the next step. I would advise using a special brush for it. Now you can see the gorgeous sheen. This is an easy, fast way to create an elegant and good-looking French manicure, and you don't need to be an artist for it. Why have you used the top gel? The top gel is used only for nail design. It is an interim step in any nail design project. The gel is a perfect base for painting with both water-based acrylic paint and gel paints. It creates an absolutely even and wet-looking surface, which makes a perfect canvas for any brush. I place the tips under the UV lamp for 2 minutes. Let's start with a fine pattern in the half moon area using a technique that has many names. It's called metallic effect, sealed foil, and gold cast. All of these variants are created using nail design foil, which looks like this. The special foil and the basic gel paint called Black Tulip are both included in the starter kit. This black color is the most popular in our catalog. We run out really quickly, and it's used in many various nail design techniques. Only the Black Tulip color out of all our shades works best in this design. Squeeze out a moderate amount on the palette and take the liner brush number 5. This brush is made of dark synthetic fibers and is perfect for this technique. And here comes the magic. I take some gold foil or silver foil. These colors are the most popular, and we offer a lot more color variations. Just look at what happens now. With a gentle touch, our pattern turns gold. This way, you can work with any pattern you like. In most cases, ornaments and patterns are selected to match the accessories of your customers. Rainbow French Manicure Pearlescent. Let me take a little flashback and explain a bit more about creating new shades by mixing. We've already talked about pastel colors, now let's discuss pearlescent pastels. Our catalog has a very special gel paint called White Pearls, which is also included in the kit. It's a unique radiant shade suitable for both French manicures and for producing other pearlescent shades. As you can see, we do not have much gel paint left in the tube now. How can we easily extract the remaining gel paint? There's a very convenient tool for doing that. This way you can use up every tube of paint you have. Okay, let's mix a light pinkish pearlescent shade. We take some cosmic pink and add it to the original white pearls to achieve this gorgeous shimmery shade. If we opt for greens, we just add some lime. Here's a nice pearlescent green shade. Same technique for the blue, just a little bit of the right basic color, and here we are. And finally, the elegant dark color called Walnut. If we need to make it a tad lighter, we just add some pearlescent white and get an awesome pearlescent brown. The kit includes both Maya Gold and Blues in Blues, which create an incredible green shade when mixed together. We'll use this green in our next project. This shade is very saturated and is often used for the peacock's feather design pattern. If we need a different shade of green, we take some Maya Gold, mix it with a little bit of black tulip, and get a khaki green shade. What else can we use Maya Gold for? It's great for changing other colors. Let's see. Take some wild raspberry and some royal purple and add some Maya Gold to each color to make them pearlescent. The color changed, but its tone remained the same. So both Maya Gold and white pearls are capable of creating endless color variations. We've seen how to make the Rainbow French Manicure with color transition on the tip of the nail using only pastel shades. The same design can look as good if we use pearlescent colors. Take the angled square brush number 4.6. We have a great color in the kit. It's called Firefox. It can be perfectly combined with a similar shade called Terracotta. As you can see, I did not cure the colors applied one after the other. I apply both colors simultaneously, which saves a lot of my time. Not only do the designs we create have one layer, but we also do not need to dry anything in between color additions. The Rainbow French Manicure is ready. Just put it under the UV lamp and finish the design with a top coat of the dispersion film. It's possible to create the same design with a color transition. Let's see how it works with the colors we just mixed. Glitters. The last French manicure I would like to demonstrate for you today is the French with Color Rub. Put one coat of a gel paint of your choice, take some glitter number 22 and number 113. As the shade of gel paint is not important in this case, let's take a color that goes with both shades of glitter we have. The shade of gel paint is not so important here. We don't need a thick layer as the glitters will completely cover our chosen gel shade. Cure the basic coat. You can rub in the glitters either using your finger or a dry brush. And now I make the color transition using only glitters. And then apply the top coat. Here are the variations of the French manicure we've made. Double imprints of nail design foil over the surface. Now I'm going to show you the most complicated variant of the colorful French manicure technique. Let's take some ripe cherry and apply it in one coat. then place it under the lamp. Now we take the ideal bristle brush number 3 or the stroke brush number 3 and start drawing the pattern we like over the tip of the nail. We need the top gel for that. Then we take either the ideal bristle brush number 0 or the liner brush number 5, which we already know very well. Next, we take some black tulip, as it is the only color which works perfectly as the base for metallic effects. This technique is taught as a part of the basic course on color gels. As it is quite a complex technique, we recommend that you take it within the course. Now you can see the pattern I created before. The technique of double foil imprints allows you to create a charming vintage effect. This is the final step in our project. Now we make double imprints of the nail design foil over the pattern created previously. Take an opposite shade, for example silver. Here's how it looks. At the end, you apply a finishing coat with the dispersion film. Why do we need the dispersion film? Only this top coat can affix the last layer of your design. Metallic French Manicure. And now I'm going to show you a variant of the French Manicure created with a foil of any color. For this design, we need only one medium layer of gel paint. I'm going to use black tulip again. The color perfectly works with the foil, and together they create a beautiful and shiny pattern. This technique allows you to create very durable designs your clients will be enjoying for weeks. I mean it, no matter how often your client needs her nail extensions corrected, the design will stay as long as she likes it. The durability is the result of applying the top gel over the last layer of gel or over the extensions. That's why all the designs presented in the catalog, each handbook, and every studying program are meant to be covered by a top coat of the finishing gel. It dries fast, it's durable, and it looks just perfect. In contrast to normal nail polishes and all types of nail stickers, this foil applied under the finishing gel over black tulip will last with no chipping as long as required by your client. The last step of the design is making the foil imprint over the surface covered by the black tulip gel paint. Let's take the gold color this time. You can see how the initial black tip turns metallic gold. The black background is almost invisible now. This design will last 5 to 6 weeks with no chipping around the edge. The metallic effect will remain shiny and smooth until you remove it the next time the client comes for correction. Our workshop is over. I want to thank you for your time and interest. I look forward to seeing you among our students in our main study center or any other center in Russia and abroad.